eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas.
Today, the curtain falls on the regular season. We've got a good one in store between the Kansas City Chiefs
and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Mahomes now to throw.
And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now it's 3rd and 4.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings them up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Carr.
And he'll look downfield for Waller.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Las Vegas sending out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Here's Hardman to return.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return.
And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. Now Mahomes.
They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Mahomes on to give to Edwards-Helaire.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Mahomes takes it himself. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
We just totally get the sense there that a field goal was not in the game plan at all.
And the boys up front, they created the surge. I think they knew that they had the leverage advantage.
Oh, that's a great point there, being able to...
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and the Raiders pick it up. He's at the 50, 30, 10. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
And that makes it...
Bro, this shit's fucking cheating. Bro, that was an option, bro. Yeah, that was...
Here is the kicks away following that fumble return. And that one will bounce out of the back.
Nah, bro, you can't stop me for real.
At the 25. The Chiefs.
Bro, I just got the ball down the field like it was nothing.
They're probably lucky to only be down 7-0 as they come up 1st and 10. On the move to his left.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure.
I ain't want to throw it though, cause I knew I was about to get hit. You know that shit get ugly when you get hit and throw the ball.
He's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Throw the ball, bro.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Bilal Nichols in there to take him down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. after the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
You see that, user? I ain't let you get shit.
No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3-and-out.
I mean, I ain't number one. You ain't fucking my spot up.
He gets this one away.
And you ain't even get a yard yet talking about fucking my spot up.
Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44.
And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some change? And he's free going down the left side.
Nah, that was my fault.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
They'll try here for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this.
You know what it is, too, bro? My whole defense is tired, bro. Because I ain't get to play last game, and I ain't get to do my training.
So we will start here at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Mahomes throw there, taken in by Dorsett.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Bro, I just had a wide open touchdown. The nigga threw the ball all dumb.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. The right side going to be caught by Hardman. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Dorsett's got him.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest at first half, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
Come on, man.
Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
There he goes left side. And he takes this one back.
They on that bullshit.
The Raider defense delivers a score. So this defense doubling its
Bro, the nigga hit me. That was why he was wide the fuck open.
Earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 21-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Bro, you're not winning this game, my boy. You was up on me 21 before, remember?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
You're not.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything,
easy.
Like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
On the move past the 40. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try waiting to the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
I feel like they turned the time down on this zone.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed. And they
It's
really
already
needed
2-minute
that
warning in a second.
just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Now a swing pass. It's Edwards.
Face mask.
And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the 1st down. So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Mahomes going to throw.
And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year.
And the Chiefs get a bit closer. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play.
Bro, you got 2 catches.
Now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he's brought down. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete there to Johnson. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On first down, Carr finding his safety valve here. That's complete. To throw again on second down, Carr. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. They're trying to resurrect his confidence.
Better user got it.
After 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get
Shit, keeping me out the end zone.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Going for the deep ball. And
dropped it.
Incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now Carr. A solid stiff arm. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and given the first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
But sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he shows that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Carr. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. So now our referee looking at the sideline saying, are you sure? But yes, this defense has accepted the penalty. So that means they will not take possession on the fumble recovery.
Good user strippity.
In the world you do that, but that is apparently the decision. Running right, Jones. And some space here. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 58 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of were counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
Obi Melifonwu with the tackle. You don't see that a ton, do you? Where the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey's. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Throw the fucking ball, bro.
He goes down. Sacked back at the 29. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up.
Bro, this nigga won't throw the fucking ball.
Down once more. Max Crosby in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
I don't know if he's drunk or what.
They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Teddy.
That's going to be caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Called that one out.
Quez Valdes-Scantling, 34 yards.
And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring...
Oh, my.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this.
Oh, and let's get that. That was on me. That was on me. They said that they called it too quick. As soon as you said go. Oh. Damn, they said ho as soon as you said go.
Yeah, so they get that one.
I thought it was on me because as soon as you snapped it, they called the flag.
Against a defender trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Carr gonna throw. Catch made, it's Moreau.
Oh, where the fumble at?
Go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 14-yard line.
Now Carr.
They really... Bro, what was that, bro?
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Bro, they made me do a whole spin.
To throw his Carr.
Let me get that.
It's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Fabian Moreau. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means...
Told you ain't winning, bro. Thought I was playing.
Team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what?
Ooh, that was a pick sexy.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense.
I ain't gonna cat. That was pick 6 to the Baja.
Trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Good shit.
Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes this one back.
That was my fault. I should. That was my fault, man. Damn.
He's He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Nah, but what it was is I was supposed to throw it up. Throw a high pass. If I'd have threw a high pass, I'd have got it.
Phillips now from the end zone.
In this position,
nah, you wouldn't have got there, bro.
Looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not where they got though. They got a setback and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He's got him.
I seen that. I said he brung the safety up. Let me get that.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
He ain't fast enough. Not on the play action.
Second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Nah, y'all ain't here. You just fucked the game up, Brody.
Within 7 now at 28-24.
I ain't get no time off the clock.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only
Niggas let AJ Green tackle him.
no further.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
And he'll get this one out.
1 yard ain't nothing good about that.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Carr got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining. As they burn one here in this third quarter.
That was a bad joint.
Throwing now is Carr. Over the middle, complete. That's Cole. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bro, you still about to lose, bro.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Out to his left. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call.
Who was there, though?
And keep it moving.
What? I wasn't a man. That was zone. That was easy pick.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
From just shy of midfield, Carr.
Oh, why ain't they let me get there?
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A game there of 30 big ones.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
On the jet sweep, this is Johnson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. To throw, it's Carr. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack.
Brandon, you won't need more than 3, I'm going to be honest, bro.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing
He's great. Good hold, boys.
Despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So that's CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive.
Yeah, why would I get on the
ball? Make it a
bus?
2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. He sets to fire deep. And that's
shut up. Shut up. The better user got it.
Play there for KC. 41 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving.
I ain't throw high. That was a regular throw.
Add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Oh, the fucking ball, bro.
A sack back at the 32. Max Crosby able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes. And his throw here is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 19. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Butker's kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Ooh, boy, you better stop that juke on the kickoff. You're going to juke right into one of them hit sticks.
Right at the 20.
That's what we about to get him.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Jacobs. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Oh, shit.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give to Jacobs running right. Uses the stiff arm.
Bro, they really cheated, bro.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline.
Bro, you know that was cheating.
To do next. Now a carry here for Hilliard. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. White, he'll try the left side. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now a give up the middle. This is White.
Bro, they fucking cheated.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
And that's a tired defense out on the field right now. They desperately need a stop to get the ball back to their offense, but they're having trouble getting that done. Another gut-wrenching run right there.
Well, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially solve this one away. Here's Jacobs. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll run it with Jacobs.
Good game, bro.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was.